How is it going on tonight, everyone? Welcome back to another stream. Um, well, tonight has been annoying for me. But what happened? So the rundown is that the rundown for me tonight is I had to completely redo my OBS because it wasn't booting up for some reason, and nothing I was doing was working. I reinstalled, I uninstalled, reinstalled everything. I had to delete everything, all my folders of OBS, so I had to restart. I mean, like, do it from scratch. I had to make all my scenes again, all my sources. I don't even know what I had before, but I had to redo it all. I just have the bare minimum stuff right now set up. Which, I mean, I don't really use too much anyway. I just use the same stuff over and over again, really. I don't really ever use any other scenes besides the game, the one I use normally, the game one, and when I live stream events and stuff. So I'm gonna have to redo some stuff eventually. But yeah, it just was crashing. It was opening, but then it just exited. It kept doing that all day, and I didn't really start figuring out what was going on until like the last 2 hours really. So it was like a little Streamlabs plugin that wasn't working or compatible with the OBS or something, and I had to delete that or uninstall that, and then now it's working, and now it's just annoying. It was very annoying. I was like, man, I'm not even gonna be able to stream this tonight, which sucks because I've been waiting on this game for 8 years, and I'm glad I got it to work eventually. But yeah, it was not looking good for a while. I was gonna take down the stream page because I didn't think I was gonna be able to get it working by the start of the game, and I was just gonna play on my own. But it ended up working finally, like 20 minutes ago. Very, very annoying. Like computer stuff like that stuff just stopped working one day. It's very annoying to deal with because you don't know a million things. Like one out of a million things could be going wrong with something involving your computer, like, and you don't know what it is. Like, I've had so many problems with my computer over the years with either not turning on or some random stuff happening, just random moments. Like one day just stop working, and then there's like one little problem wrong with it, but you don't know what that problem is. It's very annoying. Anyways, I don't know if I think I'm gonna put my hair up because my hair is just gonna keep getting in my headphones. But I think I still have platinum points. I'm just gonna buy these little Metroid Prime token, or what are they called? I am a little sick, unfortunately. Hopefully I can nip it in the bud before it gets worse, but I've been trying to do that for the past like week, and it really hasn't been working. Like, I've been slowly getting sick. It's really weird. It started out with just a sore throat. Now it's a cough and a phlegm, which I did not have until earlier today. Like, after I got off work, that's when like problems started, and I was like, what? Like, I was not feeling like this when I woke up this morning. Like, every day for the past week, I've just been waking up with sore throats. And now it's a cough, and it's very annoying. But I think I have everything set up correctly on my mic. I had to redo my mic too, I had to put like the noise gate or whatever it's called on and all that stuff. So I do have the amiibos. Silex is coming tomorrow. He's not here today. His amiibo will be coming tomorrow, but I have every single Metroid amiibo, I'm pretty sure. Period. And thankfully I didn't have to buy the I bought every single Metroid amiibo. I'll do that later. I bought every single Metroid amiibo for retail price. Like when they released. I got my Samus Returns amiibo when they came out, when the Samus Returns came out. And I got the Dread amiibos when Dread came out. But Dread amiibos were pretty plentiful after a while. I didn't want it to be, because the Samus Returns amiibo, they were like, yeah, they're very hard to come by. And I was able to get those day one. And they're still boxed. I haven't opened them because there's no reason to open them. And the Dread ones, I don't open my amiibos anymore really, because like I'm not using them. Like some of them I'll open up just to get rid of the box if I don't want the box. But I have Noah and Mio from Xenoblade 3 still boxed. Sora, Ganondorf, Tears of the Kingdom is boxed. Pyramithra boxed. Sephiroth boxed. Kazuya and Terry boxed. But most of my other amiibos are open. Man, I don't want to be doing that all night. Sucks. Being sick. Anyways, I don't know why the whatever. This is a dumb update thing. This is so weird. Like, why do all this? Why do all that for a digital downloaded game? I was gonna get this physical, but the game place where I get my games early at, they didn't get theirs until like 5:30. Like 5:30 p.m. like a few hours ago, and I was wrestling was already on, AEW was already on, so I was like, I might as well just watch AEW. Not like I'm not really trying to go get them in the middle of the show, because I'm just gonna miss most of the show. So I'd rather just play it when it comes out. So I don't have the physical version, unfortunately, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. And this, I was like contemplating doing 1080 to 120 FPS, but I think I'll do 4K 60 FPS. I don't know how that's gonna look on stream, because I have it set to 1080 on stream. I could set it higher, but I think I'll have problems doing that, so I don't want to do that. So I'll play in graphics mode for this game. I really hope I'll have the energy to stream a while tonight. And yeah, reviews for this game were pretty high. Not as high as, like, this is the lowest ranked Metroid Prime game. I think all the other ones were in the 90s, which is crazy. I would think that 2 and 3, like 2 and 3 are almost never talked about from what I've seen. Mostly it's been Metroid Prime 1 that's been talked about the most out of the 3 games. And I hear other M get talked a lot, but not in positive ways. But let me check the audio. Just making sure the game isn't overpowering my voice, because I had to reset everything. This is pretty loud for me, but yeah, reviews for this game were high to mid scores, which, I mean, it is what it is. Like, modern day viewers are very, like, finicky and not too trusting with their reviews. Um, I feel that review sites in general are just so arbitrary nowadays because a lot of people who review these games aren't fans of these games. So, yeah, it's an unbiased view of a game, but at the same time, if I'm playing a game and I'm not into it, I'm not gonna. If I'm a reviewer, I guess, not me, but like if I'm like some random person reviewing a game that I don't like, or like a genre I don't like, I'm probably not gonna give the game a good score because I'm not into it. Like it's like a not a bias thing, but it's a taste thing, I guess. Not like a general opinion, but like a personal opinion, I guess. And a lot of reviewers, I think they do personal opinion. Reviews should be general opinions, not personal opinions. Like it should be a collective effort when people review games. It shouldn't be just one person reviewing a game and then basing their score off of that. I don't know how it was done back in the day, but it seems like games were reviewed way better back in the day than how they are now because it seems like people just don't get the games and their message a lot, which is why I don't even bother to like IGN is just nothing. Like I don't bother to look at their stuff at all because they don't have good opinions of anything almost ever. Um, and other sites too, but yeah. Hopefully that doesn't happen all night. I might go take. No, I don't want to take any more day cool. I took some earlier. um, mm, um, but yeah, this game is still. I'm still. No matter what reviews, and it doesn't matter if this game got like 5 out of 10s. I was still gonna buy this game anyway because it's just a new Metroid. I gotta support the series. I wasn't into Metroid too heavily until like the 3DS era, really. With Samus Returns, that was like my first real Metroid game. I played Metroids before in the past. I played Fusion. One of my friends I grew up with had Fusion, and I used to play Fusion on his Game Boy Advance, and it was cool. It was fun. I didn't play too much of it. I didn't beat it or anything, and then I had ended up beating Super Metroid, on my friend's Wii U back in the day. I beat it in a day. It was like 7 or 8 hours or something. I beat that, and that was my first time playing Metroid, like in a while. Like I've always known of Metroid. Obviously, Samus has been in all Smash games, and she's like a mainstay in that series. And a lot of people were brought into the Metroid series from Smash, like me. Even though I didn't play any of them really until like Fusion on the Advance in like 2002, 2003 or something, maybe 01, 02. Never owned a Metroid game until Samus Returns, pretty sure. Or maybe I think I had 3DS, like when they put the original Metroid games on 3DS. I did those. I played those. Didn't finish them because they were just old, and I was like, yeah, I don't know if I want to play these. But I do own them on 3DS. What else? Samus Returns, Dread, obviously, a great, fantastic game. Metroid Prime Remastered is fantastic. Also, now Metroid Prime 4, because I have Metroid Prime 2 and 3 on, well, 2 on my computer, but my computer was stuttering trying to play it, and I think it's just a game problem. Like, everyone has the stuttering problems with Prime 2 on Dolphin, so I know there's fixes for it, but I didn't bother to download any of them. Anyways, let me start the game. That was just my little brief history with Metroid. I own all the amiibos. I have a bunch of Metroid shirts, or at least like a few of them. I did want to play tabletop mode, but I don't know. I just want to use the Pro controller. Do you have to play with it? No, there's no way. Dual stick fusion for movement and camera controls. Use motion controls for fine-tuned aiming. Movement, motion. I would do this, but the Joy-Cons, man, it's too small. Ooh, that hurt. I don't know. I guess I'll just do this one. And do hard. I wonder how this game is going to run the whole way through. 4K 60 is really interesting. Determined to defeat Samus and go to Federation. Silex in his face. I knew I wasn't going to have time to read that. It is believed the space pirates are being controlled by Metroids that have the ability to fuse with other life forms and control their minds. Interesting. So Metroids are back again. Now on planet Tanamar in the Desolin system, another Federation research facility is being attacked. The Federation HQ received their distress calling. Dispatch Samus was on a reconnaissance mission nearby. I should probably do tabletop mode. I have my table right in front of me, but I have stuff on my table, like my mic and my what's the name? My mouse. This looks really good. This looks fantastic, actually. Actual humans. Is that Samus's ship? It's kind of like her colors. I think it is. Yeah. All right, let's play some Doom. All right, double jump. How do I scan? Oh, L2. It didn't even say like how to do it. Shot down my space pirates. Numerous injuries detected. Organ failure. His body disappear? Oops.
What are these pirates looking for? They came out of nowhere. How'd they get the drop up? This ain't no usual invasion. They're up to something.
I always wanted to know like what a M-rated Metroid would look like. I'm sure they could do it, but I don't think they want to do it. Excuse me.
Samus, you saved us. I can't believe it.
And it looks like the scanner has a good range.
It's Samus. It's really her.
But yeah, scanning in this game is important to lore and to completion. Pretty sure. Oh my gosh. Missile launcher. How do you? Oh, never mind. I gotta shoot the missile again. What button was that? Ow. R1. Excuse me. So I wonder how we're gonna lose our stuff this time. Our what is it called? The sensitivity seems pretty good, so I don't want to turn it up too high. No motion controls. Cursor. Amiibo, don't need to use that yet.
We're holding our position, but the artifact is at risk. We need immediate... Samus, you made it. Command needs you to secure a sensitive artifact. Uploading coordinates now. When you're ready, scan the door and head through.
This game looks fantastic, actually. Not even for a Switch 2 game, but just in general, it just looks great. For any game.
Position here. Go get him, Samus.
The scanning stuff in this game is like, what is the purpose for like knowing a lot of this stuff? Oops. I think I killed it with the mine. I know they had kiosks in like Walmart to play this game, like a demo version, but I was tempted to go, but I was like, yeah, just wait. That was like a couple weeks ago. Oh, you can actually talk to these people?
Are we safe in here? There's holes punched through the roof.
Probably not. Be right back. Whoa, I saw her eyes. What the? Ooh, it's cold. Oh man, sucks. Oh man. All right. I really hope there's some nice upgrades in this game. Like upgrades that weren't in the previous Metroid games. Very smooth, very smooth. Samus getting ideas. I bet she wants to pilot one of those things. She might be able to in this game. She might. She might be able to pilot one of those. Whoa. This is cool. I like this opening. What is going? I'm not. What is? Well, I'm not even shooting him.
Stay sharp. There could be more on the way.
Oops.
This is a nice place for an ambush. We're sitting ducks.
Lord, we get orders.
Excuse me.
This is my first time in combat, and I wasn't ready. I will be next time.
Command, you're holding position. Waiting orders. Engage the primary aircraft.
This is Charlie Actual. Request immediate assistance. Incoming dropships on our position. Over. We'll keep our eyes on the sky.
Oops. No. Oh man. I pressed the wrong button.
Ambush! Alpha Squad, heads up. Pirates are attempting breach on your position. I repeat, pirates are gonna blow the door. Do you copy? You need someone on that door. Take them out now. We're trying. Can't get a shot.
Oh nice. E-tank.
Providing cover!
Oops.
Friendly! Check your fire!
What?
All clear! This is the fallback point. We hold this like...
Unknown materials.
There's no room to
Microfocuses.
go.
Nothing is dropping out of these, but I think it's because I'm full on everything anyway.
Samus, Alpha Squad is expecting you in the hangar.
They're moving the artifact to safety.
Oh wait. "3D simulations confirm the ring's orbital rotation pattern, and possible iterations are still being calculated." Is that it?
They're throwing themselves at the hangar. We can't let them through.
Gotta scan everything.
After the bird, now!
Careful! I need to secure this thing.
We're out of time. Let's go.
Whoa. I think this is in the trailer. Yeah. Huh. This thing is turning into a Doom fight. Ow. Oh my gosh, she healed. What the? Ow. Ow. Hi. Ow. Maybe I shouldn't be staring right at the guy when he's doing that. I like the aiming in this game. It's very what is it called? Oh my gosh, what is going on? It's very like, I've never seen aiming like this in a video game. It's like you're aiming and like you're doing double aiming. It's I don't know how to explain it. Like I'm aiming with L2 at him, but I can also control this with the right analog stick. It's pretty cool. Oh. Oh, I don't know how I didn't get hit by that. Okay. Oh. Ow. I like her little grunts. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. What? Nice. What? Okay. Oh, what? That was pretty crazy. Oi. Ooh, nice. Really cool boss fight. I like that a lot. Her grunts in this game are very like visceral. Like like it sounds like she's getting murdered when she gets hit. It's pretty cool. I never played 2 or 3, so I don't really know this guy too much. I know this is like the first time he's been like face to face with Samus, I think. Uh oh. That's not good. Samus always getting experimented on by objects and alien beings. Oh, now we're on that planet somehow. Chrono Tower. This reminded me of God of War. What is it called? One of the realms. I forget what it was called. I forget what realm it was called. So this is how she's depowered. It looks like this game could be in third person. Look, like she has like animations for 3D movement. Like she's a model. Like her model has 3D movements. Not 3D. Third person. I should be scanning. Mechanoid variant. Okay. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. Let me see something real quick. Okay, whatever. I was trying to see if she had a gun, like a shooting animation in third person, but is that green new in her suit? I don't think so. It stands out though. Sorry. No double jump anymore. Nice. Oh. Really? creature. And what is down here? Oh. Telling me to go back up. Am I tripping? Didn't it want me to come back up here? Maybe over here. Oh, there it is. Hmm. Whoa. So this is gonna give Samus the Ultra Hand ability from Tears of the Kingdom. So I don't know like what ability Samus gets with this little hand thing from the trailers. Like I don't think I've seen really anything. I just know that she gets like a red hand, but I don't really know what it does or what powers it'll give her.
Shati Haram, Kaladante, Alante, Shiotus.
Chosen One, our savior, we give you this. Chosen One. Psychic Crystal. Oh. Releases the latent psychic powers residing within you and enables interacting with psychic technology using your visor. Press A, ZR to fire a psychic beam, X to switch to the psychic visor. Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay. Umozonite, a lemorn. Manipulate psychic energy. It will activate if the chosen one meets its gaze while standing on the teleporter. Psychic assembler forms objects by bonding ore molecule nanomachines floating throughout the environment. One-way versions. Mechanoid Cybot. Modified to face the Griever threat. Guardians when the chosen one is detected within the light radiating on the pedestal. Guardian storage socket enshrines a guardian who will guide the chosen one. Elevator. Interesting. Huh. Psychic ball track. Track made of psychic energy. Psychic spider ball. Oh, something else. Just making sure I'm not missing anything.
Ilante, Enkia, Shatoyan Fulon, Alas, Nachakam, Salan Lamor, Chiola, Shati Hara, Chiatim Akuntim Tare, Ej Lamor, Kitlena, Aluti, Naritim Gatlate, Salake, Cha Jram, Lamor Asadum, Kik Shagrin. Shati Haram, Dunshi Zanate, Javiros, Sege Osam, Enkia Richanyo, Enkia Shatasek Salan Lamor, Kazdol Charam, Sachana Kalan, Dala Echus, Eslatin Kinyotara, Sege Osam, Kinshasa, Santio Donitsen, Dojensi. Ensure itsi Antikash Amur. Shadi Haram, Turits and Dingy Te. Achata Da Shale.
Teleportation field. Contact. Instantly transport objects. Okay. So now we are in the world. How's it going, El Bella? I like the Goku emote. Soul Valley. So it looks like we're gonna be like teleported from area to area, and it's not gonna be connected. Maybe, I don't know. Insect Empress Aleo. Mireworm. Sicklefly. No, give me those. No. Rain. I don't want to miss out on any of the flora and fauna stuff. I think I might be able to break this with the missile. But I don't have any missiles, so I'm gonna have to remember that this is here. Unfortunately, it doesn't show me. Marker. Oh, I don't want to do that. It doesn't mark where I'm looking at. Guess not. I'll probably remember that's there. Okay. It's reminding me of Avatar a little bit. Like how can I scan that? It's that far. Oh, it's the tree. I was like, what is that back there? 6 millennia. Hmm. Oh. Ovaries? I heat. Root spur. Oh, whoops. I forgot I had to scan the power-ups at least once. Requires psychic boots. Purification site. Energy medium. I need something to hit me. I need to see the purple ones. Missile expansion. As far as I know, I don't even have missiles right now. The ability, but I might. I don't know. I haven't had any since the start. Scout bot. Whistle wart. Mall. Psychic glove. Oh. Okay. That wasn't there before. An electric shock. Guess I don't have the ability to do that yet. Simple, easy, not too bad. Oh. Cool. E-tank? Give me a lot of health. So maybe I should just mark here, and then this one, I don't know, it's like a, was it here? No, it wasn't here. It was in the first area here, where other upgrades are. Shren. Can I not destroy it? Explosive force. Oh man. Explosive, explosive. Oops. That don't sound good. I wonder if I had to come this way first, or have to go at that. I have to go the other way first. Oh, my friend. Oh. This is like a Dark Souls 1 situation where I have to like curl up in a ball and wait for something to come and get me. I highly doubt it. I thought I was gonna get stuck. This is webbing. Need fire for that. Is that my friend right there? Yes. Ooh. Aw, poor thing. It like just put it on. It didn't even eat it. It just let it suffer. It's pretty messed up. Something is close. So far, no hidden things. Oh wait, did I have to come this way?
You're alone on a planet, no hope of survival. But
Was this?
You're also not sitting next to Phil anymore in that cubicle, so win. Oh. Okay.
How do you wear glasses inside of a
What now?
inside of a helmet?
Samus? Samus Aran? Hey! Hey, Samus Aran! I'm stuck! Help me out! Oh! Please get me down. I'll just stay right here. Try not to die.
Well, that would be good.
Oh! I think it's working. Shoot some more. What was that?
This is the guy everybody was complaining about.
That did not sound friendly.
He's like a movie cliche actor or character.
Okay, I got it. Oh.
The loudmouth nerd or just loudmouth guy saying the obvious stuff. Ooh. Jungle Griever. Okay, these are the Grievers. Okay, why am I missing all my shots? Oh. Okay, get out of the corner, Samus.
Oh no, there's too many of them.
Ow. What is going on? Nice, nice.
Oh, great job. Now help me down. Up.
Yeah, thanks for the help, man. Where's that gun of yours?
We're good. Okay. I'm coming down. Thank you, Samus. I'm Specialist Miles McKenzie, Engineer Level 4. I have something for you. Hold on, I gotta manually override this. These X7 tend to stick a little. Come on. Oh, boy, this is really jammed. Did you just scan me? What does it say? You know, shooting me isn't gonna get this to open any faster. Careful. Hey, watch it. Please stop. If you really want to shoot something, maybe try that piston. Stop that. Are you enjoying this? If you could stop, that'd be great. You're hurting me.
Oh.
If you really want to shoot something, maybe try... See? No biggie.
Missile launcher. Yes, for the millionth time, we got to get our missile launcher. And it has tracking.
Just a little token of my appreciation. If it's okay with you, I'm gonna tag along. So, where to? It might be a good idea to check the map and get our bearings.
Okay, so that was where I had to go. I didn't know I had to go this way. I thought I had to go this way. But okay, come on. I want to see him jump. All right.
Samus, please shoot that thing. It won't stop moving.
So I guess I would have, yeah, I would have had the need to get the missile launcher first if I came this way. So I went the right way the first time.
territorial. I'll follow you to your objective. Lead the way.
It said concussive blast. Is this? Are these not
Just not
concussive
sure I want
blasts?
to dip my face in it.
I guess not.
That configuration of a suit. How fascinating.
Are you? Am I sure? Okay, what is? Maybe I have to have the power bomb? I swear something said concussive blast earlier, and I was able to blow it up.
Wait, something's happening. What? How'd you do that?
Teleport or save spot? Save station.
Wonder what's so special about that machine. Why hide it in here? This technology, it's not as old as the rest of these ruins. What do you think it's doing here? I'll follow you to your objective. Lead the way.
Oh my gosh.
Everything in this jungle trying to kill us. Wow, that is one massive tree. Must be thousands of years old.
Am I able
Expansion.
to backtrack all the way back here? I think I'll do that later because I need some space boots anyway. So so this way is somewhere. This was that broken statue, but unless that broken statue gives me the space boots, I highly doubt it. I'm gonna have to backtrack anyway later, so all Metroid games for the most part do that.
Can you read that? Did it say anything about this place?
PK Stone.
Must be a sacred space. Seriously, how'd you do that?
The weird thing about, well, I guess the weird thing about how Samus is in Smash, when Dread came out, obviously Smash was like a couple years old, so we were like hopeful for the next Smash game that Samus would have Dread powers. I think I'll choose the Dread powers over these powers so far, because Dread is 2D already, like it's a 2D game, like side scroller, so like implementing a new moveset for Samus from Dread would be easier to do and probably better to do than Prime, because Prime is first person and the abilities in these games are like a lot different from the 2D games. So implementing them into Smash would be way harder and more difficult to do, because you get so many different types of power-ups and stuff in these games, in the Prime games, compared to the regular games. So if anything, I'll still rather have Dread, some of Dread's moveset for Samus's new moveset. If she probably won't get a new moveset in the next Smash, most likely, if there is even going to be one. Like Link barely got any updates from Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, well, Breath of the Wild.
I'm just gonna stay out of your way.
Oh, thanks.
You let me know when it's clear.
You have a gun, man. Whoa, what?
Oh, you said that one.
Oh,
Look at him fly. Nice shot. Moving up.
that's pretty cool.
They're coming over the side. Ow. Oh, I'm hit.
Ow.
This is the last stretch. I'm going for it. Cover me.
Why are you moving without me?
They come. There's more. That was a close one. I wasn't sure we were gonna make it. Thank you, Samus. I got it. Oh! I'm good. I'm okay.
So I wonder what part of the demo people played. Was it this part? Or maybe they just played like the first 2 hours maybe of this game? Or so?
What is this place?
Planet motif. Oops.
That one's sealed up tight, huh? doing, but it feels like it's working. Well, I'll be. It did work.
What is this? Control beam. Time slows to a near standstill. Interesting. Shots launched while using the psychic visor. While using the psychic visor can now be controlled. The right stick to steer.
You found something for your suit, didn't you?
Oh. I want to see. I need to scan this first. Interesting door shape.
That door just opened all by itself.
Interesting shape of this also. Be right back. Sacred Fountain. Oh,
No way.
this big old mech is
Mark
here.
99 mech? I'd recognize that frame anywhere. Mark 99 mech, this is Samus Aran. Bounty hunter? You know her. She's famous. You look very familiar. Betsy? What are you doing here? I worked on her back at base. I'll take a few scans. Maybe we can come back here and get her.
Yeah, Samus has plans for that mech.
Poor baby. She's torn apart. If we could find the missing pieces, I bet we could get her up and running again. I poured my heart and soul. Into that mech. Poor Betsy.
Maybe super missile.
It's amazing that any of these security measures are still functioning. This temple is ancient. Poor baby.
Oh man.
She's torn apart.
That it? You done monologuing? Um, Wasn't even near you. Used in the machine era.
Look at this place.
Requires power.
This planet's tech is a marvel.
Bomb slot, okay.
I want to poke around, but decoding the language will take weeks without a translation key.
Oh,
I'm just gonna push buttons and see what happens.
maybe that's not the best idea.
See? The button pushing strategy always pays off. But I do not know what to do next. So, Samus, would you give it a try? Right?
Well, that's a little signal hand sign from Metro
Wait,
Prime 1.
You can interface with their tech, which means you can understand it, which means you've received translation data, which opens up a world of possibilities. Once I get this working, we can use this tech to our advantage. I just need remote access to your logs. Oh, this data chip. You think it'll work? Wow, that is fascinating. Thank you. We'll put this here.
We conveniently have something that could fit in there.
This should do the trick. All right, look at that! We got power! Well, one door is still locked, the other one is malfunctioning. Hey, but it's progress! Okay, all this is gonna take a while to figure out, so I'm gonna stay here if you wanna scout ahead. It's about to get real nerdy in here.
People were really annoyed with this guy. He's just he's just like the standard talks too much character in not talks too much, but he comments on everything.
That'll work if I align these matrices. Okay, yeah.
Bomb slots, yeah.
It'll take me a while to decode all this.
Oh wait. No, stop. Oh, save room.
If the door isn't working on this side, can we interact with it from the other side? That's what we fix it. Got there, Samus. What do you mean interfaces? Wish I had more points.
Shadi Haram. Ila Dinji Te Asna. Dinji Galan. Algodina. Lamornalas. Indanich Gathalate Sadebelek Anchandivas. Galis. Shitsanante Maranaka. And Celine Sadebelek Galanshe. Chitsana Shagatun Adebelek Great Galanshe. Galanshe Kigatha. Shadi Haram. Iskalaban Gedishakum. Siatin Virus. Kalaban Gedishakum. Sihalashist. Esh Sakaladeh. Ashadi Haram. Intendina Galanshe. Sege Taram.
Okay. Hmm. So that's for the bomb, most likely. That's doing something. How's it going, Shinomi? I'm liking that a lot. It's very faithful to the Metroid Prime series. I'm really liking it. Excuse me. What in the world do they want me to do with this? I played a few other Metroids. I did play Prime 1 at least. I was waiting on them to re-release 2 and 3, Prime 2 and 3, but they never did. I have no idea why. And I have Prime 2 on my PC, but it runs like it's stuttery. Yeah, I play Dread. I love Dread. Yeah, these games they're like, what is it called? They're not, I'm not gonna say they're not for everyone. They're FPS games. They're puzzle heavy. They're but if you play Prime, it's the same gist, really. But I'm only like a couple hours in, so what do they want me to do? What do they want me to do with this? Am I not supposed to be in here? I can't go anywhere else. Oh, duh, I didn't. Never mind. I'm dumb. I didn't do anything with this. Some people's favorite Prime game. This is I don't know. It's still early, but I think Prime 1 is great. I don't really ever hear anyone talking about Prime 2 or 3. But I always hear, I played and beat Prime 1, but I always hear great things about Prime 1 anyway. Okay, so am I not supposed to come here or what? No. Maybe not yet. I'm struggling tonight because I'm getting sick. It sucks so bad. Ninja Gaiden 4, Button Smasher. Oh yeah, I really want to play Ninja Gaiden 4, but I haven't had the money to put down on it yet. It came out like at a weird time because a bunch of games were coming out that I wanted to play. Or I was just playing other games at the time, like Pokemon. So I was playing that PC Game Pass. I mean, Game Pass isn't it's not free. Game Pass isn't free. It's a free like with it, but you still have to pay for Game Pass. $11 for the monthly membership. I had PC Game Pass. It was very useful, but I only had the free version, or the free like 3 months or something. Yeah, PC Game Pass is worth it. It's useful. Arvex. Three memberships. Yeah. I think I had the free ultimate. Whoa. Ow. a jump, but okay. Hold on, I'm gonna get to your chat message in a second. Kinda in the zone. Ow. Oh, come on, are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, am I like tripping or? Ow. At least you get a bunch of health. I'm trying to like kill them all at the same time. What? Come on now. Okay, what is going on? There's no way I have to do this that many times. Oh, I'm so dumb. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. You have to do this. You have to kill them all at the same time, but are you serious? Well, that was it if I got it, but are you serious? There we go. Did that not do anything? No. There we go. There we go. That was good. That was a good boss fight when I learned how to figure it out. When I figured it, what I had to do. But yeah, Xbox Game Pass is useful, but I don't know. I'd rather just buy the games and support the companies, you know, outright. Because I don't want my money to go to Microsoft, because they're not doing anything with it. They're not doing anything with anybody's money. They're not making any games, so Fable still isn't out yet. Like, I don't know. I'd rather just buy the games and support the studios that make these games. Compresses a large amount of psychic energy. So it's bomb. Anti-spending $100 for every game. Yeah, that's true also. You know, it's very useful to save money with Game Pass and PS Plus and stuff, but I don't know. It all depends on what game. Because if it's a game that I really want, I'm gonna buy it. But if it's a game I'll see like on something, I'll be eventually I'll play it. Or if it comes to PS Plus and I haven't bought it already, it'll be money saved that way also. You wait a few years. Usually I just love getting games day one. I love being able to experience the games day one. My voice is like spent. It's jacked up. This is not how I normally sound. Spending 80 on games today. Next year it'll be 35 and depreciate. Yeah, I know what you mean. It all depends. We all have, like, I don't really spend too much money on anything else besides video games and food. So like, and obviously rent and bills and stuff. But like that's where my hobbies are, like my love for, like, why I continue to want to play games. Like, video games have always been a big part of my life. So, especially because, like, I don't know, it all depends. But yeah, I get what you're coming. I get where you're coming from. I don't like spending 70 every game, but some games are cheaper like than others. Like Expedition was only 50. It was like 40 something. So that was good for when it came out, especially for the amount of effort they put into that game. Like $50 is like a steal. It's a steal. Day one on Game Pass, yeah. Oy. The weird thing about Nintendo games is, like, they almost never go on sale anyway. So this game will probably be, this game is 70, but next year it'll be like on sale for like $59.99 maybe. No, not even. Probably like $69.99. No. It's rarely 69. So yeah, it'd probably go down to like $59.99. Maybe 45, maybe 50, maybe $49.99. I highly doubt it. Nintendo is like, if you don't buy their games at near full price, they'll never be on sale. So Nintendo games are always going to be highly priced no matter what. But yeah. 55 for Metroid. The game was 60, I'm pretty sure. So it was like a $5 off. Yeah. Yeah, being a gamer
Do you copy?
is
Booyah! Long-range comms
unfortunate,
back online. Oh, did you achieve your objective?
depending,
There's something I want to talk about. Meet me in base camp?
because you get a great experience from a game. You get your money's worth, but at the same time, you're spending a lot of money to buy games now. Yeah, PC Game Pass, yeah. I was playing. When I had PC Game Pass, I was playing FF13 since it has 60 frames per second. It was like the only version of the game that has 60 frames on Xbox for some reason. And I was playing a game called Dodgeball Academia or something. I love that game. I ended up buying it on PS5 when my membership ran out. Yeah. Games are very, very expensive, getting worse and worse every year. But as long as people keep buying them for full price, they're gonna keep pushing. Like, they were already pushing it when they started doing those digital deluxe versions of games. Like, they're already pushing it there, but now they're charging digital deluxe price, because digital deluxe versions of games used to be 70, and now the full price, like, now a standard version of a game is 70. Now they go up to 80 or even 90 for digital deluxe versions, even to play a game early. This is ridiculous. Their games have gotten very what is it called? What's the word called? Games have gotten very game companies have gotten very greedy. Where wins meet. Nah, I don't. I've seen it, but that's not my style of game, really. It's like an open world. I don't know. It's like Genshin, I guess, maybe something like that. or something. It's like that type of game. Those games don't really. I don't really care too much for those games, really. Everyone says it's amazing. I've seen it. It looks interesting, but I don't know what it's about. I remember when they had first showed it off, I was like, "Oh, this looks interesting," but I didn't know I didn't know it was gonna be a free-to-play game. You can't judge until you play it. True. What? Oh. Ah, this is where this is. Play Metal Gear 3 remake. Yeah, nah, yeah, like a game called, a game like Metal Gear 3. It's more of a remaster than a remake, mostly because it's still the same cutscenes, same voiceovers. It changes maybe some gameplay, but it's just a remaster, really. And it's the same game. Like, it's not like anything different, you know. So yeah, a game like that, I haven't bought it either. I have the PS3 collection, and I haven't even bought the PS5 or PS4, PS5 collection. I have Red Dead. I did buy that last year when it came out on PS4, and then I have the upgraded PS5 version. So yeah, it's 4K now, 60, which is good. It's pretty cool. Euros. So maybe these are all the bosses I fight. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's supposed to be. I should have waited because of all this game first. God of War is 2 minutes. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you don't want to play those games like when they come out, then eventually they'll get on PS Plus. Eventually. But who knows when that'll happen. Like, Game Pass do things differently. Like, some games are day one free. Wait, was that a thing right here? Oh, almost missed that. Returnal. But the thing is with those games, like, it's good to play those games. A lot of those games when they come out, because they're story heavy. You don't want to get spoiled unless you don't care about spoilers and stuff. But God of War is like very, very worth it. They're worth the price and the money. Like, they're worth the price with the amount of effort they put into the games. So I don't know. It's just all depends on your worth, what your value of a video game.
You are sneaky quiet, you know that?
A 10 out of 10.
I'm glad you're back.
An 8 out of 10, you're gonna hold it? Okay.
Really coming in handy. I've been able to translate
I mean,
foreign language.
Yeah, I get what you mean, but at the same time, you wouldn't know if a game is a 10 out of 10 unless you play it yourself, you know? And a lot of game companies, they don't do demos of stuff anymore. It's weird. They don't do demo. I don't know why they don't do demos like that anymore.
We could be anywhere.
like get a grasp of what you're getting into
We shouldn't even be
for
here.
games.
From what I gather, the
You
only way
heavily
off this
agree with
planet is
IGN?
to
I
retrieve
don't.
5
I
teleporter
don't at
keys.
all. They don't know what they're
Now,
talking about
I'll
majority
do
of the
some digging
time.
to see if there's any way I can support you. Now that our comms are working, we should be able to share data. I can provide you with intel from here.
IGN,
What
they
do you
just
say?
be, I don't know what they be doing. You agree with them?
Excellent.
I don't.
Hey, stay safe out there,
I
Samus.
definitely
I'll
don't.
be here if you need me.
The thing with IGN is like every game that comes out, every big game that comes out, they're like, what game was it? I don't even remember. I don't know. It's like I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. When they reviews movies and shows, yeah, movies and shows, I don't really respect IGN's their reviews too much because they have a lot of bad calls on reviews, and since they're like the biggest like review site, a lot of people go with like their opinions, and it hurts game sales, especially for a game. Then a game like, I don't even know, like a really good game that's reviewed poorly by IGN for whatever reason. Years from now, people are gonna be like, "Oh, why did IGN give this a bad review? This is actually a really good game." And then, yeah, it happens all the time. IGN is very, very, very messy when it comes to reviews, because people are gonna see an IGN score and be like, "Oh, okay." They're gonna pass on the game, and then they're gonna, years later, they're gonna probably pick up the game when it's on sale or something, and then be like, "Wow, this game is actually really, really good." IGN is like, don't know what they're talking about. They actually go back and review the games, like review games that they've already reviewed. Arc Raiders got a 9. Like those types of games, like Arc Raiders, like I'm sure it's really good, but not my style of game. And it's like $40 or something like that. Like it's like I don't even know what kind of game it is. I know it's like a extraction shooter or something, but I don't know. Usually, like what I would do for IGN reviews, I'll just skip right to the score and see what they're talking about with the score, why they gave it a certain score or whatever. Sometimes they're valid, but not all the time. Current past electrodes. Okay. Tomb Raider games. I played all of them when they came out. I played the first 3, or the 3 that came out. I'll probably give them around an 8 if I'm being honest. Probably around an 8 or a 9. They're really good. They are what is it called? They're a different take on the Tomb Raider series, and they have like a Metroidvania style, like you have to get a certain weapon to progress from a part that's earlier in the level. So if you run across something you need the pickaxe for, and you don't have the pickaxe yet, you'll have to get the pickaxe later in the level and then come back later to get it, like to go through or to find like a secret or something. They're all pretty good. I like them all. The last one I didn't really care too much for, because you were like, I forget where you were in, like some sort of Aztec, or like I forget what it was called, but it was okay. That one would probably get a lower score. I really like the first 2 a lot. I then went back and rechecked that all the games, like 60 of them, they were on point to me. I don't know, man. It all depends. Reviews and stuff I don't really care too much for anyway. I just like to see. I like to when I'm looking at reviews, I'm looking for detailed like reviews, and not even just reviews, but detailed like gameplay or like story, like detailing stuff. But IGN, they don't really detail. They don't really go over stuff like that. They just have their opinion on it, and then that's it. Super Mario Odyssey. Odyssey was great. I'll probably give it a 9. If anything, I'll probably give it a 9. Mostly because of the feel of it. Story was fine. Like it like just going to save Peach from Bowser again, but at the end, you both want to marry her, and then she doesn't want to marry either of you. Like the story is fine, but the gameplay was really fun, especially with all the things you could do with Cappy. But maybe what knocks it down for me would be story, but that's about it. Luigi's Mansion 3. I played it and I bought it. I probably shouldn't have, but I had fun time with it. But it wasn't my type of game. So I'll probably give it like a 7.5, 7, maybe. It's not my style of game. It was fun, but it wasn't like anything I would ever play again. But I didn't grow up with the Luigi's Mansion game, so that's probably why. 8.3. So a little bit higher than what I would give it. Oh man. Oh. Oh man. What? Oh. Interesting. Oh, what the? New Mafia 8 out of 10. The game is straight story, barely any action in the Mafia game, but it's fun when it does happen. Yeah, the Mafia game didn't look that great to me. I really like Mafia 3, but it seems like it's very mixed with a lot of people. I like Mafia 3. It did have its problems, like a lot of problems, but it was fun. Ghost of Yotei on 8, open on hold. It's a slow burn game, yeah. Ghost of Yotei, I'll probably give that a 9.5, or maybe a 9. Maybe a 9. 9.5, 9. Ghost of Yotei was fantastic. It did everything much better than the first Ghost of Tsushima. Everything was better. There was like a different style of story. I wouldn't really compare the stories because they're both different like styles. But I really like the revenge story that Yotei tells, and it was a lot more free. Because in Tsushima, Jin was like, he was very like on the fence about a lot of things, and how he would go about getting his mission done, his goals done. And in Yotei, that's completely thrown out the window. Atsu was very one way. Like she knew what she wanted to do. She didn't have anyone to stop her from doing what she wanted to do. So and she just went, she just did whatever she could, and I like that a lot better than Tsushima, which Tsushima was like, it was like a lot of tug of war going on with his uncle and his morals and stuff. So they have their pros and cons of story, but I would rate Yote higher than Tsushima. And Tsushima I would rate a 9 also. Probably Yote would probably be a 9.5 if anything. They're both great games, but Yote has a slight edge because it's newer and it has its combat is a lot more fleshed out, and it does everything like so much better than the original game. I do not agree with IGN with the Yote score. Yote was way better than an 8. Way better than an 8. It may not be perfect, but it is a fantastic game. And I'm getting shot somewhere. Regular Ghost Gun. I'm surprised. Why? I wonder why they have Yote as a lower score. Probably because they don't. I don't know. I didn't watch the review of IGN's Yote review, so I don't know. I know a lot of people were upset about the main character being female, but that ain't nothing to be upset about. That is absolutely nothing to be sad about or upset about. So we're done. So am I ever gonna be able to go back to other places? I hope so. I'm guessing I will be able to. This map is reminding me a lot of Xenoblade X. What in the world? 8 is great, true, but giving it a lower score than Tsushima is not accurate. Like I would not give Yote a smaller a weaker score than Tsushima because it does everything greater than Tsushima. So it doesn't make any sense to me. When IGN, they just throw 7s around. They throw numbers around all the time. They just throw numbers around, and that's like, I don't know. I would give Rebirth a 11 out of 10, a million out of 10. Rebirth is my favorite game of all time. I did everything in that game multiple times. I beat that game multiple times, 100%. I beat it on normal like twice, 100%. I beat it on hard mode once, 100%. Did all the Chadley missions. I spent like 500 hours within the first like year of the game. It got a 9 out of 10. This may sound crazy, but like OG FF7. Well, I mean, the thing is, Rebirth isn't the full game. Remake isn't the full game. I think what is going to happen with part 3 is you're going to need to put all 3 together because it's not the full story. So yeah, I mean, people are gonna. I love OG FF7. That's my favorite game of all time. Also, FF7 OG, Remake, Rebirth are all my favorite games of all time because they all tell the same story. They're all different. They're all telling the story differently, but at the same time, the game and the series of events are the same. So with part 3, who knows what they're gonna do. But I feel the same outcome is gonna happen at the end of the game. By the end of the game, maybe it'll be different routes to get there, but it's gonna be the same like thing for part 3. I don't know if we're gonna fight Safer Sephiroth and then regular Sephiroth or what, but everything is gonna end up where it should be by the end of part 3. I feel that, at least. Hold your hand and you have to do the same things over in the zones. That's why, like, Well, I mean, they have to pad out. They have to put in stuff like what I think Rebirth did it better because like compared to Remake, because Remake had a lot of like had a lot of areas where you had to, what is it called? You had to get through that weren't in the original, like the where you, when you're like in the plate, like but like in the middle of the plate or something, the one of those chapters, and then where you have to escort Aerith. And the I mean those areas don't take that long if you know what to do, but I know what you mean. But FF7, the thing is with the original FF7, it's just flat. It's flat. It's easy to get from point A to point B. And in Remake, they flesh out the areas more. There's more world building. There's more characters talking. Like I will appreciate FF7 original as much as I can, but what it does with the remake series does so much better is character development and getting to know your party deeply, getting to see them interact with each other. um and then gameplay is gameplay, like going from area to point B, point A to point B in the remake series is going to be a lot longer than FF7 OG, because you just walk on a flat surface from place to place. Which I mean, and in Rebirth they did a fantastic job in my opinion with the open world, because you get to see life, you get to see the planet in a way that you didn't get to see it in the original. So it all depends, but FF7 OG will always have a place in my heart no matter what. But the remake series is doing it in a way that we've always wanted to see these characters interact with each other and explore with these characters and have them talking to each other, because the characters in FF7 are like the best cast of characters in the Final Fantasy series. And seeing them interact and talk to each other, not just in cutscenes, but just randomly walking somewhere, just talking, or in battle, you get dialogue. Especially in Rebirth, you get dialogue where Barrett is like, "Oh, I'll help you out." Like when you switch to him, you'll be like, "I'll help you out." If like a person is down on the ground and you need to revive them, you switch to whoever, and they'll be like, "I'll get you. I'll get you up," or something like that. It's really cool. I love that detail. Oh, gee, you can name the characters on your own. I guess. I mean, that's not too important though. The fact that it's zone play, oh, gee, you explored everything. I had all the characters named after my friends. Well, I mean, the characters have their own names for a reason. Like, that was, I think, naming your own characters in the FF7, like, was just a product of its time. Like they had their own they had their own names, but you can name them whatever you want. But that doesn't mean you need to. It's just something that you can probably connect more with. Like if you name them after your friends or something, then you can be like, "Oh, I want to have this person on my team because they're my best friend in real life, so I want them on my team." So it all depends. But I think that was just a product of its time. The same with T. The thing is with FF7, I mean FF Final Fantasy, in FF10, you can only name Tidus, and I don't know why they did that. They shouldn't have did that, or Tidus, whatever. I don't know why they did that, because that doesn't make sense for you to name a character that everyone talks to and that has his own voice, and he speaks and everyone talks to him, but they don't say his name because because it's not programmed. Well, not programmed, but they didn't give him a name. He's just whoever you want to be. Which I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, it doesn't make sense. And I have played Baldur's Gate 3, but it's not a game that I too interested in playing too much of. I played it when it came out for like a few weeks, but I have it on Steam Deck. But it was alright. It wasn't it. I didn't get too deep into it. but it was fine for what I played. It was interesting. I like it, but I haven't gone back to it. I might get back to it eventually, but I have so much other stuff to play. Excuse me. FF7, Baldur's Gate 3, Witcher 3. Witcher 3 is great too. I played and beat Witcher 3 when it came out. It was pretty good. Every time I try to...
What you see in front of you is the entrance to the closest area with the teleporter key. If you want to contact me going forward, use the...
Every time I try to play Witcher 3 again, I just can't
Help in any way I can.
for some reason. What, FF7 OG? Yeah, I modded FF7 OG too. I have all the like updated mods, visual mods. Oh, Witcher 3. Okay, never mind. I have it on PC, but I haven't did any mods or anything with it.
Viola, Tanzaden, Aldush, Kalastek, Tatariniskat, Shan Brazil, Kurutin, Bagnaishut, Elijah's Krashan Tef Azar, Viola Arusan, Vanda, Karushusik, Kasarech Abelan, Shukich Ansuti.
Yeah, I'll probably end up beating Baldur's Gate 3 at some point.
Chandra, Netzelam Tassante, Kasarech Dasti. Kinalo silang virus, Osamate.
Mm. 17,000 different. Yeah, that's too much. Which I mean, it gives everyone a different ending. Like it has a lot of replayability, but 3 months to beat it, 330 hours. Yeah, it's a long time. Yeah, I mean, I like the gameplay of Baldur's Gate 3. It was pretty fun from when I played it. I just hated missing and stuff all the time. Oh my gosh, they do a lot of damage.
Whoa, Chrono Tower's
Excuse me.
protected by a force field. But if you want to get in there, we'll need to find a way to remove it. I'll do some research while you look for the teleporter keys.
Oh man. Yeah, maybe one day. I don't really like. It takes up so much space on my Steam Deck because I played it on my Steam Deck. My computer, I tried to play it on my computer, but I think Steam Deck is better for it. But it takes up so much space. It's like near the whole storage. Oh man. They added 14 classes. I don't even remember what was in there originally. Well, I mean, it's not even like a turn-based game. It is, but it's like more tactical, a tactical turn-based game. Turn-based, like a regular turn-based game, that's like FF07. I mean FF7 OG. But it's like a tactical type of game because you can use the environment and stuff. No, FF7 wasn't tactical. It's regular turn based. Like it's just like take turns. But in Baldur's Gate, it's like if you have a higher speed, you can go more than once. But in FF7, it wasn't like that really. You had time to your actions per character. That's ATB. That's their ATB active time battle system. But in tactical, you can move around. That's the thing is between tactical and regular turn-based is you can move around in battle with in tactical turn-based games. Like it's still turn-based, but it's not it's not like a standard turn-based game. Like FF like Final Fantasy Tactics, you can move around the battlefield, but it's still turn-based. It's just oh my gosh, I can't speak tonight. What in the world? I'm trying my best. You couldn't move. I mean, it is strategic, but it's not like a standard tactics game. Like they're classed differently. There's like different mechanics and stuff because like FF7, all Final Fantasy games really are just regular turn-based games. Besides the tactics games. I probably should have went down that thing. Oh, okay. It's just like a cutscene zone. That's weird. Okay. Currently locked. I didn't come from this way, right? I don't remember where I came from. Was it from here? Oh. Well, that's not useful at all. I did play Hollow Knight. I didn't beat Hollow Knight 1 or Hollow Knight. It is fun. But I didn't beat it. I still have it. I have this. I think I played the Switch version more because I have the Switch and PS4 version, but the Switch version I played more of. And I tried playing a PS4, but I was like, oh, this is not the right save file, or this is not the right. This wasn't the version of the game I was playing. Because I got farther in the Switch version, but I never beat it. I can't skip this. Oh, there you go. 2 games looking, yeah, they look pretty good. About like the Switch has really bad graphics for a lot of the games that came out on it, but yeah, 2D games look great on Switch. Ender Lilies? I've heard of that. Oh. Oops. Prince of Persia. What is that? The game that was supposed to be remade and it didn't come out. That game was supposed to come out like a long time ago, I thought. It got pushed back a lot. It got pushed back like 4 or 5 years. I'm pretty sure. I thought that game came out a long time ago, but it did not. And I heard they canceled it. I thought they canceled it, but if you say it's coming out, then I guess they didn't cancel it. Because that other Prince of Persia game came out. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. I mean, that's what they said last time, like 2 or 3 years ago. They said it was coming out, and then it never came out. I did not play the 2D Prince of Persia games. I played a little bit of the newer one, but not much. I've always been interested in the Prince of Persia games, but I never really played them too much. You like the art? Is that the new? I think that's the newer one. Oh man. It's pretty hard. I really like the atmosphere here. I like the interior here a lot. Shopping cop. Yeah, her hand is pretty cool, yeah. I haven't gotten the new suit yet, but I think it's coming up soon. Free. The Oris. I do want to play the Oris, actually. They look fun. Arrogant map.
Samus, you copy? Finally, I got through. Her lightning storm is playing tricks on my comm. Looks like you acquired the map to the facility. Let's take a peek.
To reach the next tower, you'll need to open the big door in this room. But without power, you won't be able to unlock it. Good news is, the generator is right down here. To get there, you'll need access to the lower levels.
Astral Train. Astral Train is great. Actually, great game. Yeah, Astral Train.
Would you like to
It's
hear that again?
really great. No, I didn't hear you the first time, but no.
Don't forget to stop by the save station. Oh boy, this storm's picking up. You might be on your own from here. Good luck.
Where's the save station? Here. Oh. The Astral Chain it's an older Switch game. It's made by Platinum Games, and they did a great job with that game. For it running on Switch, they did a great job with it. It's really cool. It's a really cool concept, but they didn't go too far with it, or as far as they should have. Switch 2, just loaded it up because it's not a console I'm going to be playing a lot, but when I do play it. True, yeah. But having too much to play is also like detrimental, because you're gonna be like, what do I want to play? I want to play this, I want to play this, I want to play this. So yeah, be careful. Be careful on buying too many games at once, because you're gonna be like, there's so many games here, I don't know what to play, and then you end up not playing anything. I have not played Bayonetta 3. My girlfriend has Bayonetta 3, but I haven't played it. She said it was alright. The Switch 2 update for it makes it run at 60 frames, which is good. Being the Zeldas before moving on. Yeah. Zelda, I mean, it all depends on how much you want to do with the Zelda games. Because you don't have to do everything. You could just do the main story. Go from dungeon to dungeon or whatever. But anyways, I gotta get out of here. My voice is done. I can't talk really anymore, and it's making me upset. Or you're playing Breath of the Wild, yeah. Breath of the Wild is great. Great game. I just wish it had more. I just wish it had dungeons. It doesn't really have too many dungeons. Like barely any dungeons. Yeah, they're very long. Breath of the Wilds are very long. Or both of the games. But Tears of the Kingdom I find more better. Like, better to play. Because it has just better abilities and stuff. Yeah, I'm done. I can't play this anymore. Well, I can play it, but I can't speak. My voice is dead. I'm trying my best, but it's not getting it. My voice got worse since the start of the stream. My voice has gotten a lot worse. I don't have any honey. I wish I had honey. I don't have any honey. I got cough drops with honey. The honey is a cure. I believe it is. We had honey, but I don't think I have anymore. Or it's old. But yeah, honey, it'll probably soothe my throat a lot. Especially all this talking I've been doing. Raw honey, yeah. But for sure, I appreciate you for stopping by and checking out the stream and hanging with me tonight. It's been fun. I just wish I was in a better spot to stream, or a better health-wise to stream. Because I wasn't sick until earlier this morning. I was like, no, I've been waiting so long to play this game on stream. Yeah, Season of Blue is so dumb. So dumb. Man. Let's work on it. Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Thank you for stopping by and checking out the stream. I do appreciate it. I want to stream again tomorrow, but I'll see. I'll see. I don't know. I think I'm still gonna play this tonight. I'm gonna keep playing this. I don't know how far I'm gonna get. I don't even know how long this game is, but I'm just gonna be exploring this stuff. So I'm tired. I've been up since 4:30 this morning. So chicken noodle soup, organic honey. I have NyQuil actually. I've been taking NyQuil. NyQuil, DayQuil, chicken soup. Yeah, I'm trying my best. I tried to catch this. I tried to cut it before it got worse. I tried to cause I've been feeling something for like a whole week, and it didn't hit until today. So we gone for 4 days. I hope not, but that might be the case. I don't know. My voice might be gone tomorrow. So seasonal flu. Nah, it's been more than 4 days. I've been feeling like this. Today was like the first like really bad day. But I've been having like a sore throat for like the past week. I'm just like, why isn't it going away? And that was the only thing. There was no other symptoms, but homemade chicken noodle soup, yeah. Yeah, I need to do all that. But yeah. Yeah. Surprisingly, no congestion, really. I might be. I think after today, hopefully today's the worst day. I highly doubt it, but we'll see. I'm trying to get better, but yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here. I appreciate you. I'm gonna try to get I'm gonna try to get better as quick as I can. But yeah, appreciate you. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. But yeah, good night, y'all. Appreciate it.